here. Okay, so this is Here Comes the Sun. And just the basic chords, you can just, there's a lot of just up and down and up strumming, back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Da 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 da. Okay, now what you do to get the still the same back and forth thing, it's just you're being a lot more selective about what strings you're hitting. So, and we talk about music being syncopated. When we're doing the strumming thing, our downs are on beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, etc. And the ups are off beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And it turns out that the way we speak is very syncopated. And also, when you write songs, people like to write songs with the same kind of rhythms that we use for speech. So our singing tends to be very syncopated. And so a lot of the melody stuff for Here Comes the Sun is on little up strums rather than on down strums. So to get started, we'll hit a down strum for a 1. 1, 2. So that's pretty much the whole song there, except for what we would call the bridge. That little part I just did, you can do what I was just doing there, which is just kind of mashing the pick into the string and letting it slide off of the string. That part, pretty much you have to do down, up, down, up. Or you could do the whole thing as down ups. Down, up, down, up. Sorry, down, up, 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 etc. So, but whichever way you do it, you got to make sure that it's not, but very even. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The only other part to Here Comes the Sun is what we would call the bridge, which is sorry. There's an odd timing on that, and they did that on purpose. They wanted to be different. So it starts, that little run starts with the 5th string open, 5th string 4th fret, 4th string 2nd fret. Then you go to an F chord. Now it doesn't have to be the F chord with the full bar like this. All you have to do is stand your fingers up on strings 4, 3, and 2. And you play 4, 3, 2, then go to a C chord, 5, 4, 3. And then just one finger is all that's needed here. It's really sort of like making a G chord, but all you need is a finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 5, 4, 3, and then 6, 5, and then to a D chord. Sun, 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 here it comes. And I didn't do that very perfectly. Sun, 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 here it comes. That was better. And they do that about 4 times. Sun, 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 here it comes. Then they go to an A7. Okay, so that pretty much encapsulates the whole thing in a little bit of a slow motion form. So just most of the actual little melody notes are going to be ups on string 2 and 3 or strings 1 and 2. And you don't have to be real precise. It's not like you have to pick string 1 or string 2. You want to be sort of brushing the strings a little bit. It gives it a softer sound with some harmony.